Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm gonna lead you through a 15-minute abs and booty focused workout that is entirely on the floor. We're not doing any squats or any lunges. You don't need any equipment. Just make sure that you can see your screen so you can follow along with me. And without further ado, let's get to it. All right guys, to start off, we're gonna do some cocoons. So arms and legs are extended. You're gonna bring everything in for a reverse crunch and then extend back out. If that's too difficult, you can drop the legs and just do a reverse crunch from here. You can take this as slow as you need to. Make sure you press that lower back into the floor when you extend. Good, we're taking a 15-second rest here. Next up, lower back is pressed into the floor, legs are at a 90-degree angle, and your upper body is gonna stay in this crunch position. And from here, you're gonna do some bicycle legs. So the goal here is to hold yourself in that crunch position while keeping that lower back pressed into the floor and extending those legs as far as they can go. Good, staying here on the ground. Legs or feet are flat on the floor. You're gonna do a glute bridge with your fingertips by your ears. So pressing your hips all the way up, come down, press that lower back into the floor, and then we're just gonna do a crunch. So again, take this nice and slow if you need to. Sit into those heels. Press those hips as high as they can go. Good, staying here on the ground. Legs are coming back up to this 90-degree angle. Lower back's pressed into the floor. Arms are extended above head. You're gonna do almost like an abduction, like pretending you have a booty band on. You're squeezing, opening the legs. As you open the legs, you're gonna do a crunch and fingertips come through. Good, staying down here in this position, you're going to open the knees, keep the heels together. From here, you're gonna bring your elbows to your knees for a crunch. Your knees do not move. You're bringing your upper body to your knees while pressing that lower back into the floor. Here we go. Good, right away, holding the legs here, arms are down, you're going to extend and bring the legs in. Press that lower back into the floor. You're gonna feel this a little bit in your inner thighs. Nice work. We're taking a quick 30-second rest. We're gonna flip it over into a tabletop position. Next up, we're gonna really try and focus on that booty. So we're gonna choose a side. I'm gonna start with my left leg. You're gonna do a donkey kick to a fire hydrant. Nice and simple. And then from here, after 30 seconds, we're gonna do a pulse. Pulse it up. Then from here, you're going to extend, bring opposite arm, in and out. Here we go, we're starting with the donkey kick. It's a fire hydrant, really focus on that glute, keep those hips square. So drive that working hip into the floor. Getting ready to pulse. Hold that knee up, press that heel to the ceiling. Getting ready to extend the leg and lift the opposite arm. Extend, find that balance, use that core. Bring it in for a crunch. Extend, lower, bring it up. Bring it in, extend, and lower. Good, take a quick 15-second rest. We're gonna do the same sequence, just using the other leg. When you're doing these donkey kicks and fire hydrants, really make sure I'm using my right leg. So I'm making sure that my right hip is facing toward the ground. So that way I'm really using my right glute. And I'll also feel that in my hamstring. Really think about squeezing, holding at the top. Getting ready to pulse. When you're doing this pulse, make sure you're not arching your back to get the leg up, keeping that core nice and tight. Getting ready to extend opposite arm. Find that balance, bring it in. Nice work. Now that your abs and your glutes are all fired up, we're gonna do some exercises that combine both the abs and the booty. So come down on your backs. First up, you're gonna do a single leg glute bridge. Arms are extended. Come up. As you lower, you're gonna do a crunch, bring the leg up and down. Press the hips up as high as you can. Sit into that supporting heel. Good, we're gonna do the other leg. Lift those hips up. Good. Both feet flat on the floor. Regular glute bridge. Send those hips up. Don't spend too much time at the bottom. Protect that lower back. Press it into the floor. We are getting ready to pulse. Here we go. Press the hips up. You're gonna come down about halfway and all the way up. Last 30 seconds of this sequence, you're gonna hold. So don't drop those hips. Keep them pressed as high as they can. Squeeze that booty. Press those hips a little higher. And release. Good job. All right, we're gonna flip over onto our sides. Next up, you're going to do a side oblique crunch, and you're going to do almost like a fire hydrant movement with your leg. So coming down, legs are bent. You come up, squeeze that side booty, try and get that elbow to the leg, and lower. Here we go. From here, you're gonna prop yourself up on your elbow. We're gonna do some clamshells. So hand is on hip, coming up, opening the legs, and lower. Make sure you're pressing that hip all the way up, squeezing that oblique as well. Good, taking a 15-second rest. We're gonna flip it over and do the other side. So all the way down, legs are bent. Here we go. Getting ready to do our clamshells. Prop yourself up on your elbow, hand is on your hip, legs are bent. Press that hip all the way up. Good work. Last 30 seconds of this workout, we're gonna hold a low plank. You can either just hold low plank, or in your low plank, you can kick one leg up at a time, squeezing the booty. Here we go. Last 30 seconds. And that is it, guys. Great job. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this slow and on the floor abs and booty workout. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comments down below. If you're new here, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.